Alright guys, so today's tip is dealing with weeds in the flower beds. Now, I really like the flower beds going around the yard, but it drives me nuts when they get crazy with weeds. I'll show you an example. You can see here, all weeds, crabgrass, etc. blocks the sun from nutrients and water from getting to the flowers, and it looks terrible. Now, just as an example, I did this already over here, and you can see, boom, I sprayed some stuff down. I'll show you in a minute what it was. Killed all the weeds and everything that was here, and you can see very little is growing. There's a weed there, a weed there. Now, when I sprayed this, it was tall like that, so I probably didn't cover every square inch of the ground, but you can see just how big of a difference it makes using this product, and I'll show you what it is now. It's called Barrier. I get it at Tractor Supply. It's pretty cheap. It's a concentrate. Looks like this. It's for patios, fence rows, and other places where no vegetation is desired. So this will kill pretty much everything and prevent pretty much everything. So you do want to be careful with this. You definitely want to wear gloves when you're mixing it, and be very careful when you're actually spraying it as well. And yeah, so the gist of it is some people will spray the entire area. So you could spray all of the mulch beds. Obviously you don't want to spray the good flower, all these weeds, all the mulch bed, etc., and go all the way around. Now, what I'd like to do personally, because I don't like just spraying like crazy, I personally will just go around and spot spray the areas where weeds do pop up periodically. It's more time consuming. Maybe I end up using the same amount of product, but I feel like I'm using less, so yeah, there you go. But I'll let you decide what you want to do. So what I've already done here around the edges, I've done it. I didn't do behind the flowers, so that I'll do sometime as well. You can see a couple here that I didn't get to, but pretty much it's looking pretty good. Now, I'm going to be doing more today, because when I first did it, I've never used that Barrier product at home before, so I wanted to try it out and see just how well it worked. So that test spot really showed me, okay, this stuff worked. And yeah, I'll show you how I do it. Now, a lot of people will ask, if you use something with glyphosate in it or Roundup in it, can you reuse it again? Yes, you can. Just need to triple rinse it, which I recommend you do when you wash out your sprayers after doing anything, even if it's organic. Do a triple rinse, keeps it nice and clean. But personally, because I will be spot spraying periodically, you know, I like to have a small sprayer filled with this stuff ready to go anytime. So I'm not mixing large quantities of it, just doing a gallon at a time. And this is the Echo MS21H sprayer. Very well built. It's got the pressure release. So when you're done pumping, you can release the pressure without having to spray all that stuff everywhere. And then I really like this wand, metal wand, and then the standard tip. Now, you know, normally I like the T-jet nozzles, but since this is just quick little sprays, not doing wide areas, the standard tip's fine for me. So just be careful that you don't drip, because if you drip it on the grass, it will kill it and prevent new grass seed from germinating. All right, so this is so simple to do. I will show you left-handed how to do it. So first I'm getting this pumped up. And just spraying their area. You can do the whole area like this, or you can just spot spray. I like to spot spray with a little bit on the edges. So you go like this, that's probably way too much. Again, you only need a little bit. I'm a little bit more efficient when I'm not holding the camera, but because of the way the sun is, it's hard to get the camera to show what I'm doing. All right, it is dripping a little bit, so I gotta make sure I don't drip when I move. Hey, what? That looks like a vegetable plant over there, so I'm gonna leave that. Not sure how that got there, but all right. And when you're done, if you got one of these guys, just let that out. And then I like to lock this in. Make sure the pressure's gone. Make sure nothing's left in here. Give it a good shake. And then, ew, it's still dripping. Now, I'm not sure if that's that nozzle that's making it drip or not, but I'll play with the other nozzles that came with it. I'm so used to using the TJ, I don't know if that's it or not. And then that's all there is to it, and I'll go around whenever I notice a bunch of weeds and it's bothering me. I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to the flower beds. Some people are. Some people will only hand pull them, whatever you want. But I'm just showing you one way that's easy for me, and it'll kill it, and then it'll prevent more from coming up. So you do this throughout the season, and then you're going to have less and less weeds to deal with. So there you go. All right, I appreciate you guys watching my videos. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. It's what makes this really enjoyable and fun, making all these videos. And be sure to check out the ones below. Have a great day. Bye.